Hi, everyone. I want to take the time to talk about something that happens in real human relationships, things that are happening also in society, in the news, in politics, in life in general, something that most of us don't talk about openly. And that is sometimes in a moment of overwhelm or hurt, we say things we don't mean in the deepest sense. And we say them not because we're unkind, but because we're human. We react, we get frustrated. There's a lot of pressure on us. We speak from emotion of the moment. And every one of us has had moments like that, I'm sure. And if you haven't, God bless you. I have. The healthy thing to do is to own it, to acknowledge and say, yes, I did say that. I was upset. I wasn't at my best moment. But here's another painful part, and this is happening in our society all the time. There are times when someone will take those very human, vulnerable moments, we've seen it in politics, and use them against you. Just own it, if so. They pull up these tiny little slips and the things that are said in context, and then they present them out of context, only showing what they did to highlight how good they are. But they're actually pulling it out of context to defame your character, to paint you in a negative light, or to make you look like the hurtful one. And the horrible part about this is what they don't often think about is the collateral damage they're doing. They don't think about the innocent people who get dragged into it. Like, say you say something about your sister or your brother to your mother, and the parent shares that. That's like, whoa, I didn't want you to say that to them because I was frustrated at that moment. And I had never really got a chance to talk to that person about it. So it preemptively hurts that other person. And all of these innocent people are getting dragged into a big bed of hurt. People who do this, they don't think about the pain that is caused by sharing these private comments, by twisting them or repeating them without the full story. Now, there are times where we need to disclose the full story. I wholeheartedly believe that, and I've done that myself. However, disclose the full story. Don't just give a little snippet. Don't give it as a way to hurt the person who said it. Give it as a way to help a person. Give it as a way to help yourself if you need support. Because in a moment of frustration, one moment of frustration doesn't define your heart. A sentence taken out of context doesn't represent your character. And a heated reaction in a painful situation does not tell the whole truth. So if someone tries to weaponize your humanity over one little word or one little phrase, remember, your imperfections don't erase your integrity. Your emotional moments don't cancel out your compassion. And people who know you, who really know you, will understand the full picture. We're all human. We all slip. I do it all the time. And I'm sorry. Mea culpa. But using someone's vulnerable moments to hurt them or damage their relationships, that's not truth. That's distortion. So own what's yours, but don't carry what isn't yours. Now, many of my clients right now are dealing with narcissistic behaviors with spouses, with bosses, with family members. Those kind of things are a little bit different story about what I've just talked about. Those are the kind of things where you might need external help. But if you do need external help, don't just show somebody or don't just say, he said this or she said that. Show them everything. Be raw, be real. The things that made you feel uncomfortable, even in the conversation you had, show them everything. Please don't take things out of context. It hurts your character. It hurts the people that you are relaying the information to. So be strong. Know that we are here learning as human beings, and we're going to slip. We're going to have those moments where life is just too pressing and we get frustrated and say, wow, why did they do that? Or so and so is an idiot. I can't believe they did that. I've done it. I've done it. I'm wrong. I apologize. I'm only here trying to do my best. And I'm also trying to help you. know that I'm not going to beat myself up over what I said. I'm not going to beat myself up over that slip, but I am going to own it. I am going to be authentic, and I am going to be empathetic and say, you know what? I was wrong and I shouldn't have said that. And I apologize. And if I had something to say, I should have said it to your face. Right? So be you, be well. Don't beat yourself up. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep on going. But always do it with humility and understanding that nobody's perfect. I love you. Sending you much, much love. Mwah. Enjoy this day.